Okay, this is round 2, match 3, game uno of the League of Legends Assault Tournament 1v1 series. I am C190, joined with Zach.
Why did you take so long?
Because I was going to have you say it. I was going to have you interject. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We have 0-0-0 coordination.
Zero. None. We don't get along.
Anywho's. you want to say who's playing?
Yeah, ChaosMana and Soundside, or Chaos and Kyle, whatever you want to say. It's fine.
That's great. This is way more of a clusterfuck than the one I did just 5 minutes ago. Fantastic. Chaos has banned Malzahar, Heimerdinger, and Brand, while Soundside has banned Ahri, Ashe, and Malphite. I understand both the Ahri and kind of the Ashe. I'm surprised on the Malphite. I thought he was going to get a Lux ban.
Yeah, I thought that's more of Chaos' style. He tends to get those mages with the long poke and some hard CC. But
yeah. Speaking of mages with long poke, it looks like Chaos has already picked one, which is Ziggs, his favorite Yordle, it seems like, at this point in time.
Flavor the week. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. And
Gnar from Kyle's interesting.
And Kyle did Gnar with the snowball. It's a manly choice going with the snowball over Flash. Mm-hmm. Especially because Flash Gnarl is so strong.
It is the strongest, yeah.
Kyle's a pretty good Gnar. He hasn't played it in a while, but we'll see how he does.
He's pretty mechanically sound for most of his champions that he plays. It's
Soundside's pretty mechanically sound?
Yeah, sound, exactly.
Alright, good.
But, I just winked at the camera and stared into the camera. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I did there.
Good.
But I just didn't expect Gnar.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of surprised he picked that over Kennen. He's one of his old favorites.
Yeah,
or
Kennen would be pretty strong. Skarner would be
Skarner would be hard because it's melee.
Yeah. It'd be easy because he'd get all those boosts for 1v1s. But then I guess Ziggs could poke him down. That's the only problem.
Yeah. So, right now, I mean, just based off champion matchup, I think Ziggs has the biggest advantages.
I would agree with that.
He has a lot of wave clear. He's going to be able to push him in, and he has that tower passive destruction bonus thing.
Do you think that's what Chaos is trying to go for
with
this match? Is that he's just trying to he's only going to focus on taking out that tower, because once that tower gets below about 25%, he wins, right? So,
yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's definitely possible. I don't think Soundside's going to let him do that, though. I feel like Soundside, the second he's level 6, is going to all in him, and that'll be kind of the end of it, unless Chaos gets a ton of poke off prior.
Yeah.
So as long as Chaos can get poke off, he should win this first game. Otherwise, I think Soundside is going to take it with the Gnar all in. Because it's just so much CC, he'll just be dead.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised with the snowball, though.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to try something different. He wants to be a special snowflake, you know what I mean?
Snowflake, huh?
Or in this case, a snowball.
I'm just gonna awkwardly stare into the camera every time you make a bad pun.
That's what I've been doing.
Awkwardly staring into the camera every time you make a bad pun.
I've been picturing your eyes, just staring longingly into them. That's what I think about the camera. It's a very interesting. I can't wait to see everything play out, because I want to see how they pick up like which Guardian items. Because now in this patch, you can't just get 3 Dorns now.
Right.
You have to pick like the Entropy or Hammer of Entropy or whatever.
Yeah, we saw in our first match using some of those Guardian items instead of the Dorns.
How did that work? Was that better or worse?
It seemed to work out all right. Fine. Oh. I mean, it's hard to determine how much better those items are than another item like Catalyst or Chalice, or like it's hard for me to determine what if those are better to get early, especially in a 1v1 situation, because you would think those would give you the best stats early. Not sure. Well, we're in the game.
Yep.
Is that Gentleman Gnar? Is that what that skin is?
I think
I don't
so.
remember I don't remember what the skin is called. And then regular Ziggs, I think.
Yep.
That's
Regular
Ziggs.
Ziggs, boring. Yeah, Gentleman Gnar.
Alright, well, we'll see. Well, speaking of the Guardian Zorb, looks like that's what Chaos is opting into. Guardian Zorb boots, no pots? Or can he afford pot? Okay, he's got 2 biscuits. 3 biscuits.
He's got a few biscuits.
Alright, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, 10 mana regain every 5 seconds. Looks like Kyle's rocking Guardian's Hammer.
And doing the exact same thing, except refillable? Nope, he's not doing refillable.
You might be getting something else.
Yeah, I don't see if there's much of a point doing refillable, because the time you go back is you're going to be dead.
Yeah,
so
and you lose that round.
Right.
So let's see here. Oh, okay. He went for 3 pots.
Yep, so they both essentially mirrored buys, except for
just opposite Guardian items.
Different Guardian items.
Okay.
Let's see.
Looks like Kyle's being daring, pushing out.
Oh yeah, he has 0 fear.
Yeah.
No fear whatsoever.
Well, as an all-in champion like Gnar, that does come in handy. Or screws you over. It can completely screw. And he catches Boomerang. Misses Boomerang.
Yeah, misses Boomerang. Not a great start.
Nope.
Missed 2 CS.
Yep.
3 CS. Man, he is
not doing great.
Maybe he needs this game for a warm-up, because this is not going well for him right now. He's taken all the poke and finally got some CS. Alright.
So is Kyle inebriated?
He could be drunk. That could very easily be another situation that we're experiencing.
We might be going with a drunken master, Kyle.
Except he doesn't become a master of anything when he's drunk. He only gets worse and louder.
Yeah, Soundside. One thing I like about Discord is I'll be able to change his volume and not be able to, and I'll still be able to hear everybody else. That'll be nice.
I like that I'll be able to mute people that annoy me.
Yep. Okay, looks like he's just almost got enough for Mega Gnar.
I wonder if he's gonna do a jump in for the Mega Gnar and get some poke off.
Some free poke, free damage. Okay, looks like Chaos is playing careful and backed away entirely from the minion wave. Smart thing to do is Kyle's now transforming into Mega Gnar.
Yeah. Although if I were Kyle, I wouldn't be pushing in right now because he got Chaos off the wave. He could have just not pushed in and made it harder for him to CS.
Yeah.
I missed his bell tower.
Also, maybe even suggesting like waiting until he gets his ult would probably be a good idea too, so that he could do the all in.
I mean, he should absolutely be going for fights every time Chaos uses or misses a skill.
Yeah.
Because that's his best chance to get a lot of free damage in. Or at least force Chaos to
into a pressured situation.
Yeah, and use more mana.
Use more mana. He
has not played Gnar in a while.
Yeah, this is what I'm... Man, he's taking loads of free damage.
Oh boy. That was a good hop.
Yep. Why did he do that?
I think he thought he was about to turn Mega Gnar, but he's still got a bit. Luckily, he's popping all of his potions now. Oh, wait, he has Ignite still and Chaos doesn't. I don't know why Chaos walked up like that.
Ooh!
Nice dodge.
That was so close.
See, if he had Flash right now, he'd already have won.
Yeah.
He could have won right there.
Or if he just waited to use the snowball, like he could have timed out the snowball a little bit better.
Yes, absolutely could have done that.
But Flash would have been the more guaranteed thing to do.
No. He walked back into that, but all I really wanted to do was deny it from Chaos, so it works out.
Yeah.
Chaos still has 1 pot running. They're both going to be about the same amount of health after this, but Chaos is going to be running out of mana very quickly.
Yeah,
In fact, right now he has none.
Yeah.
And the other big advantage that Soundside has is he still has his ult up.
Yeah. He didn't waste his ult.
Or if Chaos had hit his ult, he would have absolutely probably won it there.
Probably, yeah.
How many times do you miss that boomerang, man?
Yeah, it's kind of like...
In Chaos, when you edit this loss, I mean, when you edit the game, do a boomerang miss counter versus a... Just do a boomerang miss counter.
Yeah, just do a boomerang miss counter.
Miscatch counter, in case that was
Miscatch.
clear.
Yeah. So Chaos was able to pick up a relic, which gave him a little more mana, a little more health. Looks like Gnar is still, I don't... Why? So in this strategy, wouldn't you want him, or force the minion wave to push up? Oh.
Like the all-in, is this going to be it?
The Q?
One more auto.
Okay.
He's got it.
Yep.
That's the end of, Game 1.
Game 1.
Okay, we are now in Game 2, following Soundside's pretty decent victory over Chaos in Game 1.
Yep. It was a pretty exciting match, actually. I mean,
Yeah?
there were some interesting moments from both sides of the field.
Yeah, it was actually a lot closer than I originally thought it was going to be. They both elected to keep the same bans, so as a reminder, Chaos had banned Malzahar, Heimerdinger, and Brand, while Soundside had banned Ari, Ash, and Malphite.
Also, liking the picks for this game.
It looks like they're both going to change who they're selecting.
Yeah.
Chaos is already locked in with the Caitlyn. We'll see if he's picked up any tips or tricks from the other Caitlyn games we've seen so far.
Yeah.
And we'll see how the Xin Zhao goes if he picks it.
Xin Zhao's an
Is
interesting
he gonna?
character.
He's gonna stick with goddamn Snowball, isn't he?
Yep.
This motherfucker. Yep.
Now,
Well, so he's got Xin Zhao, so this will be interesting. He's gonna have.
he's gonna have heal and he's gonna have a lot of early damage, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Xin Zhao definitely has a lot of early game damage.
I mean, his
comparatively-
triple Q, yeah, does a lot, but he's got to get in range to do it, and he's only got the E once. So it's gonna be an all-in type of situation. I don't think.
It seems like Kyle's favoring the all-in champs.
I mean, he is, but if he can't get to all-in Chaos, he's gonna be behind, and he's gonna have a rough time early.
Oh, for sure, because Chaos is totally fine with playing passive. It's probably one of his more comfortable playing styles.
Yeah, but the problem if Chaos plays too passive, he will get all-in and he will lose. He needs to be up on the poking with Caitlyn's auto attacks, because that's his biggest strength.
Yeah.
Is in the melee versus range, is the continuous poking and auto attacks and headshots. If he
Those
doesn't
are
do
relentless.
that, he will lose.
Yeah. That is, I mean, that's the whole advantage of being a melee or a ranged champion going up against a melee champion, is the fact that you can just continuously poke them, and if that's not something he keeps up on, I could definitely see him losing this match as well. Well, I hope game 2 goes just as well. I hope it's not too boring, because like the previous game I thought was pretty entertaining, at least from my perspective.
Yeah. You mean your match versus Chaos? Is that what you're referring to?
No, I'm not referring to previous. God, that pissed me off. I shouldn't. Okay.
Because you got spanked?
Okay. Because I got spanked. That's what it was.
Listen, the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can get over it.
And if
You gotta get
buffed
you gotta-
during
you gotta-
that time period.
You gotta get out of the denial stage
Whatever.
into acceptance.
I'm not salty about it. Just don't bring it up around me.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, it doesn't bother me at all, but don't fucking say it again.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Exactly. Don't even mention it to me. No, it was a good. I enjoyed it. It was a good match.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Because I was casting it.
I feel like Kyle would have done better. Oh no, he banned Malzahar, right? Chaos banned Malzahar.
Yep.
Okay, I was about to say. I feel like Kyle would definitely do a lot better with Malzahar, Soundside would do a lot better with Malzahar because he's played Malzahar a lot in the early
Yeah.
days and in current patch.
He used to play Xin Zhao a lot too.
Yeah. Some
Going off
oldies
the
but
winged
goodies.
Hasoa Xin Zhao. And I didn't
yeah.
see what Caitlyn's skin that was. Jungle Caitlyn. I don't know what it's called.
Well, I'm still not even connected, so that'll be fun. Okay, it's Safari Caitlyn.
Safari.
Yeah,
Okay.
Safari. Safari Caitlyn's kind of cool looking.
See what the items. Soundside going for the exact same build as last game. Guardian's Hammer, boots, and 3 pots.
Looks like Chaos was gonna go for Longsword, Vampiric Scepter, and pots, but he changed to
Yeah,
Guardian.
but I think he's changed his mind. He's gonna do the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, Longsword. Good to go for that extra all-in damage.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
I like that ballsy strategy. Looks like Kyle.
He gets one less. He gets one less pot though doing that.
Yeah. I guess he's predicting or hoping that he'll keep his distance enough so he doesn't need that extra pot. However,
He's setting up the traps.
Starting
Setting up
traps.
the traps.
Looks like he kind of knows that Kyle's in there. Makes sense. I like games where you're playing against people that you play with a lot because you sort of get into each other's mindset. It adds an extra level of psychological warfare.
I guess that's true. If I ever get into your mindset, though, shoot me.
Okay, will do.
Oh, snowballed immediately. He's taking a free tower shot.
What is he
Not a good
doing?
idea.
What
Had
is he
Chaos
doing?
hit that Q, he could have flashed and finished that. I said
Keep
if
going,
Chaos had hit
Chaos.
that Q.
Oh,
Chaos didn't hear me, but I said if.
yeah. Well,
He has got a huge advantage.
yeah, that's a huge advantage. Keeping
Huge
up that poke.
advantage. I don't.
What
Remember
is
when we
Kyle
said we thought
thinking?
Soundside was drunk?
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he is.
I think he is too. So ballsy.
He's got to play in the far back of his minions, heal up.
Yeah.
Chaos is playing the smart thing, just letting his minions die out.
Yeah.
This is absolutely what you need to do when you have this advantage like this. Is try and do only last hits so that they have to come to try and get the minions, and then it's harder for them to see us.
Yeah, Kyle's gonna have to be farming under that tower because of that huge mistake and misplay.
Oh yeah,
I would call that a huge misplay if you ask me.
it obviously was.
Yeah.
He took
so-
like 2 free tower shots.
God damn. Just, and it seems like Chaos is keeping up with that poke.
He's at least getting the headshots on.
Yeah.
So really, oh wrong net, Chaos.
Wrong net.
I think this is the end of him. This is absolutely the end of him.
Oh,
Had he netted correctly, he probably would have been fine, but he
Yep.
didn't.
Just the
Oh
magic.
man, he had the lead and threw it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since Soundside has won both matches, or both
He'll be
games of this
advancing.
match, he is victorious. So
He'll be advancing to the next round.
he'll be advancing to our semifinals. Congratulations, Soundside. Good try, Chaos.
Yeah. You did your best, Chaos.
Yep.
That was a close and exciting game.
Yeah, we will see everyone for the next match.